The power of this thing is like... Oh. You see? That range, it was still a one shot. You see? This thing is a sniper. This thing is a sniper. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Sandy here with a new Insurgency Sandstorm video. With the latest patch 1.10, two new pistols were introduced into the game, alongside the mini dot sights that are now available for all pistols. I wanted to make a video about this to complement my last pistol guide, to which I will leave a link in the description. I recommend you check it out that too. So let's begin with the new pistol for the Insurgent faction, the Desert Eagle. It is a 5 resupply point pistol. Yes, that is insanely high, but trust me, if you're good with it, it's worth it. These new pistols are hand cannons. This deagle is a 50 caliber pistol, so it packs a serious punch, as you can see. You can equip the usual pistol attachments to it, including the new mini green dot available for all Insurgent pistols. Also, the other notable attachment in this pistol is a compensator, which can help with grouping quite a bit. When you equip it, you can see a reduction of roughly 30% in the horizontal recoil stat. I did some testing, and as you can see, it improves the grouping quite a bit, even at this distance. Also, I tested its damage against actual players and armor, and these are the shots against light armor and then heavy armor, and even at that range, it is a one-shot kill to the chest. However, it is a 2-shot to the limbs, so don't be surprised if sometimes you need 2 shots. Moving on to the new gun for the security side, we have the MR73 revolver. This is a 4 supply point pistol, again the highest one, but also the most devastating one. This one is really special because it has some very unique attachments. First of all, you can equip the new mini red dot, which is now available for all security faction pistols. But then we move to some more weird stuff, like the cheapo suppressor, which is basically a not so silent but cheaper suppressor. And then it gets super weird when we equip the sniper barrel or its suppressed variant. This makes the revolver single action, so you shoot slower but with higher bullet velocity. And using this attachment, you can now equip a scope with 2.5 magnification and a bipod, turning it into basically a sniper rifle. This works surprisingly well, but of course, the supply points cost becomes quite high. You can also see the fire rate difference between the normal barrel and the sniper one, which is the difference you would expect between a bolt action and a semi-auto weapon anyway. Finally, you have the speed loader, which makes the weapon reload faster when empty or when performing a quick reload by double tapping the reload key. You can see all the different reloads playing right now in the background. Since reloading bullet by bullet can be really slow, you might want to consider this attachment. Testing the damage, we can see the same results as the deagle, being a 1-shot to the chest against any armor and 2 shots to the limbs, even at some range. We'll have to test it to more extreme ranges like a sniper, but maybe it's asking too much from a revolver anyway. So, as you can see, for both of these weapons, they have primary weapon power. Even the sniper power you can easily say, so their high resupply point cost doesn't seem so bad. I think you would run these pistols more like a primary weapon rather than a secondary, so let me show you some loadout examples with the class I think fits the most with them. Breacher. As in my previous pistol guide, the deagle is perfect to run with a shotgun, with no attachments because the shotgun is only 2 resupply points and it works amazingly just like that. You basically end up with 2 one-shot kill guns in your loadout. Also, you can run a few throwables or a heavy carrier and still have enough resupply points to upgrade the deagle with a mini green dot and take a compensator for maximum performance. For the MR73, first we have the same loadout with a basic shotgun, since it's just an amazing gun for only 2 resupply points. And once again, you can roll a revolver with a mini red dot and speed loader for the best experience. Then the rest will be to your preference, but I would recommend some throwables or upgrading the carrier for some more ammo. Then, other more interesting option is the sniper loadout, where you can run a basic SMG for close quarters using some base attachments of your choice. In my case, I always like to run at least a red dot. And then you have your fully upgraded revolver with a sniper barrel and a scope for longer ranges. I would not bother with the bipod unless you really feel like you're gonna use it, but I never run it even on actual snipers. Also, to complement my previous pistol guide, you can take any pistol downloaded from that video and add a mini dot sight to the pistol if you don't like iron sights like me. You'll have to drop a grenade or change to a smaller carrier to make room for it, but I think it's worth it to make yourself more comfortable while aiming. I hope this was helpful to those who like using pistols like me. These new additions certainly bring a new playstyle to the pistol world of Insurgency Sandstorm. So try them out, and also don't forget to follow me on Twitch, where I regularly stream these and other FPS titles. You can find the link in the description down below. And that's it for today. I'll see you all on the battlefield.